Riverwood. Faendal and Sven,
I'm the innkeeper.
both vying for Camilla's
It's my business to
affections.
keep. Word is
Until next
Ulfric
time.
Stormcloak escaped. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get
I need
worse
some
now.
more ale, Ornar.
We don't get a lot of
You've
travelers
had more
here in
than enough.
Riverwood.
Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
The war keeps most folks away
Then,
these days.
I've no ale for you.
Hey, mug of
Most of my customers are locals, come here to relax after a hard day's toil. So what's your story? Here to relax?
You lost?
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like?
Well, not that I actually want to see one, understand. I
Make
hope
yourself
that
at
dragon
home.
stays far
All
away
right,
from...
then.
Got business. I've got enough to worry about. Taking care of my family. I don't concern myself with such matters. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I'm going to rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful. Fight or die. Fight or die well.
strangers. But you... My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
You lost? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He...
You want to talk to me? After everything... I'll show you what I know.
All right, then.
Citizen, I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with it. Keep up! Do you?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, keep your eyes open. Next Imperial I see is dead. Fight or die well.
Welcome. I'm Hunting Brew. Take a look. Now, if you'll excuse me.
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place. If you're looking to... Oh, we're a small... Malice is teaching.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy... If you want to buy something, go find... To tell you, I've never met someone like him that revels so much in others' misery.
say Helgen got hit by a dragon. Dragons I can handle. You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon. Staying safe. You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has begged for rest.
Good morning.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Certainly not. That's why I'm here, with my shield.
An outside, an order of warrior, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got it. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Are you kidding? Haven't you heard the skewers? Where else would I want to be but here? The Circle or the... That Kodlak advises them, but he does only the most... When we are... This is life, brother. Struck... It's what reminds us to draw breath. Good day.
I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of it.
Yes.
You should buy some produce from... I had my year. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work.
Need a ride?
Well, I know the companions make... Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Great. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk.
Where do you want to go?
That's fine. See ya.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. None of... Now the horse I got for sale is... We've taken to calling her Queen Alf. Suppose so. Got one all set. Suit yourself. Ride strong.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
This one needs something? It is all in this note. The Khajiit hail from a distant land. Elsewhere, there are cities so ancient, the sands have an astute. The wise trader finds the best opportunity. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is... profit to be made. How can I assist?
May your beds be warm. There is much beauty. They'll never see you coming.
Soon it will be time to replenish. Welcome. Oh, the wind blows bitter. Take a look. May the sun keep you warm, even in this lesson of faith.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia.
If you...
Stay out of trouble, elf.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Got more to say.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I'd say we're prosperous enough. The city's ruled by the Jarl, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds. It's a sword. I made it for the... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Preventus Avenici? Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that's Adrian. Place is named after her. War maidens. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price... That'll be the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager. What with the fighting and the dragons. The finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a war.
What do you need?
What is it, Elf?
I work with my mother. Did you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Everything all right?
May come to a love of her read. Oh, I tell the future all right. Need something? Need... Yes?
Hello, friend. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Yes, my brother Honorius. After our drinks, we went out. He shot an arrow that pierced my... Well, try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan. Battleborn is a name for clan battle. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Now, if that don't answer your question, uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's old, but it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another... Money, you laggard, what else? The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun. Oh, and they hate it too. Oh, they're big. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
Blade and shadow, silence and... I am an artisan, paint... After all, where is the value? If you change your mind, seek me out here.
That's close enough.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take...
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable!
I ain't. Only if I... But hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. Then we got nothing more to... Oh, thank you. Divine's bless
I
your
work with
kind
my
heart.
mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions. You look So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? I think I can teach you a thing or two. Of a sort. I don't have form within these walls. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint, why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on their shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I have So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Good day. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
what of my son? Hmm?
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Your son chose his side. He chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way.
Once I've made enough... Before my ma and... I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you... Yeah, it's got to be tough. Worst thing is, nobody wants... Reputation, mostly. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. About the same as everyone else. They're the cat... Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands.
Yourself and your kin to a
It's
choice
awful.
cut steak or a tender rack of ribs.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Bits and baubles for sale.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If it's work you need, I assume you saw the Gildergreen? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to... People say there is someone in Riften that can change your fate. The companions? In Jorvaskr? You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the... Take a look. Need anything else? Just let me know.
If it's... Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
The security in Whiterun is
best
terrible.
look elsewhere.
Shameful is what. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. There's a whole... I studied there myself. I'm a bard. Trained at the... Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. This is a local favorite.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could be... 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go.
Drive out the storm cloaks. At least 12 symptoms on the big one.
That it? That your best? Your kind has no place. Now that's what I call a punch. You've got to. You're no lie.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Holger.
You're someone who can get things done. The heat of that and a true... You've been too hot-headed, they cried. It wasn't my fault. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young... I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost
The
control.
security in Whiterun is terrible.
Good.
Shameful it is.
If it's work you're looking for,
All I can think of, those battle-born. They're in with the Imperials. They know it too. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story. Please, let's speak privately.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Oh yes, that's why my brother and I... He tends the store, Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Good hunting.
Evgir Ornstad has come at last.
Life's hard enough with that bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he... I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as it... If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think any... You've got no idea. They'll never understand. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, you need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with... ain't sure if they're taking on... If by work, you mean... Ah, the most... You'll want the... But mind the bard, Mikhail. Ah, we Nords have a long history as warrior poets. But Mikhail, he sings only for God. Aye, that I... But Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that there, that's...
Disrespect the law and you disrespect...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. On the one hand, but on the other, all that matters is that isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather, and not to mention my... but without a doubt, the most compelling... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone's obsessed with death.
Alfred. Just one more thing to... It's not my fault they turned their backs on... And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah! Watch yourself, looking for rubies and rubbish? Get a job!
Greymane or Battleborn? then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. More bad blood between the houses. There's no reasoning with these people anymore.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. 10 septims tomorrow, baby. Boys,
No, please.
Stupid
I really don't
large
have any money.
Battleborn.
It's no fun getting pushed around all. Well, I used to sneak out at night, and me and Mila used to. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
Yes?
All right then.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Please, anything you can do to help me. My husband, Eorland, you should ask him. Well, that and maybe head up the steps from the market and Thorald's disappeared. He's afraid of being taken. Please help Alverstein if you can. Something has to be done. Averstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald. You take care of yourself now.
For the Battleborn. This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
So, you're here to help? I know that Thorald's not dead. There's gotta be... I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. They knew Thorald supported the... Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own. You tried mercenary work? And my Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so... He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that... I tracked it to a group of bandits. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful. No, I'm not. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. I can teach you a few things.
So
I just need to hire...
Go home.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's
I'll put
life.
it plainly. You
I
can
hold
claim
my
your
daughter
sword,
in my
or
arms.
you can keep your wife.
I know it.
If you set foot outside that gate.
I feel better already.
Welcome, child. The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. To the east of here is a hidden... Our tree here in the city was... Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, but even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal method. If you want to head, you'll have to deal with the hag ravens. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me. Your spirit, it's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you got... It's an old... The sap is precious. Indeed. The goddess is divine. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair... Somewhat, yes. At first, when the wounded as more of the sick and injured came to the temple, I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the... Hey,
I saw you do that, you know.
Need something?
Winds blow you to fortune.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man.
I should bash your face in
Mister?
after all you've done.
Oh, thank you. Divines. It's since she died. I wound up here, but... really? Do you... Oh, well... Thanks anyway, I suppose.
What do you need?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
If it's work you're looking for...
If it's a lady you're looking for, Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just... Maybe you're right. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I've got a Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
Helgen. Destroyed by
You're
a
the
dragon.
best. Can you be my
Hard
father?
to believe, isn't it?
All right then.
Those two at it again?
I knew it.
Come on now, fight. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Yeah! Come on!
Chop, chop. Just stop swinging.
You think you stand a chance?
Azura curse you!
Get him. Kill him. What is it? None of our business. There's no honor to be had. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over. Wandered around as a... The money was good. And I was lucky the companions found me. Of course the money is still good. Ask any fool around. Mercenaries, warriors. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't. So you think you have what it takes? Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
Until next time. Fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than
the
me.
all-merry
He should be
Dominion.
around
They
someplace.
shamed us all.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the I've been tending a good bunch of men and women who make too much
Need
of a
something?
mess, if you ask me.
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. You don't just waddle. If you want to embarrass yourself, I won't stop you. Kodlak is the Harbinger. He's the closest thing you'll find to a leader around here. Need something? All right then.
But I still
A stranger comes to us. Your question carries more weight than you may know. The difference between a noble band... I try to hold us to the... Like most of... I traveled... I was just a boy. My predecessor, he brought me... I worked to bring honor to this family. Family and honor. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer... Would you? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Yorva. For those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never should fight. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, New Blood. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic. What do you think this? What do you think? Mine! Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. You might just make it. But here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's not bad. All right then.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy... Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody... Well, I'm not sure. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for... Not actually a companion. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
What are you doing that for?
If you wish to hunt with me... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. I like your fire, though. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. You again. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it. You're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so here you are. Huh? By the way, if you're looking, we've gotten a letter about some... I don't know what the fight is. I just need you to go out there. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Go. Bring honor to yourself and the companions.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.